And every time your mother visits, you go bonkers.
Now, if we're all just relaxed, then maybe everything will be okay.
And of course, you're...
Charlotte.
You're just as pretty as ever.
Thank you.
They had an affair.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Oh, sure, sure. My mother and a man who pulls rabbits out of other people's pants.
Everybody's making it, baking it, tasting it. Everybody's loving new home hearth bread. Smother it with butter, then butter up another one. Everybody's hungry for home hearth bread.
Introducing new Home Hearth yeast bread mix. Delicious homemade bread in just 90 minutes. Wholesome grains complete with a special Flashman's yeast. No kneading, only one short rising time.
Everybody's loving new home hearth bread.
Old-fashioned white French or rye, new from
Nabisco.
Small portions are one way to cut calories. Here's another. The difference is low-calorie Pam. This omelet was cooked in butter. Cook with Pam and eat this much without adding 1 calorie or losing 1 lick of the food's natural flavor. Hash browns cooked in shortening. Cook them with Pam and eat this much without adding more calories. Just 1 spray of Pam instead of butter, shortening, or oil is the difference between this and this. For low-calorie cooking, the difference is Pam.
Madeline, just don't take too much off. Remember how silly it looked when it came back from the army. Madeline, you don't think your mother's going to notice a few little frays in the carpet?
To my mother, these are not little frays in the carpet. These are major flaws in my character.
And every time your mother visits, you go bonkers. She is not the queen, even with that charming accent. She's just a human being.
Incorrect. A survey of 906 members of our studio audience, all 906 of them said she is perfect.
Just calm down. Everything is going to be fine.
Oh, God, I hope so. Well, if we're all just relaxed, then maybe everything will be okay. That's why I made reservations at the Crane Pool Mountain House, because I really want to get along with my mother this weekend. I want this weekend to be nice, just totally non-eventful.
And that's where your father comes in.
Excuse me?
Madeline, he's the only person on earth that insists upon calling me Chuck.
He happens to be a very sweet man. Now, you would know that if you ever tried to talk to him.
I can't talk to him. I don't even know what to call him.
You call him Dad.
I cannot look at a man who wears pants like that and call him Dad.
He will be fine. You will be fine. And when we get up to Crane Pools, his pants will blend right in.
Okay.
Madeline! Madeline! It's great to see you. You look a little tired.
Well, no, I've just been a little busy.
Charles.
Hi, Dad.
Maddie. I don't think you look tired. You look neat. Isn't that what you say nowadays?
You're about 15 years off.
Well, I'm going to say it anyway. You look neat.
Does anyone here want to take her mother's coat?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Hi.
Call me Dad. Call me Reese.
Okay.
I swear, American Airlines has the best damn potato salad. You ever notice that, Chuck?
Yes, I have. But I think when you're talking coleslaw, you've got to give the nod to TWA.
Well, why don't you two just go upstairs and freshen up, and then we'll head right on up to Crane Pools.
Ah, Crane Pools. We haven't been there since you were this high.
And this wide.
Well, isn't this nice, the four of us here together? Yeah. I remember this room. Now, right over there is the table where Mr. Bettman opened his top pants button, went, and died.
You know, I used to sit for hours underneath that moose. You could see everything from there, except the moose.
Oh, gee, 6:15. Time to turn in, would you say?
So what should we do for fun tonight?
They must still have some of those shows they used to have. We'll do that. If you're not happy with your steak, you should send it back.
No.
Waiter.
It's not the meat. It's me. I just haven't been using my cutting muscles very much.
Waiter.
Mom.
Yes, ma'am?
My daughter, Madeline, wishes to say something to you.
If it's not too much trouble, I had ordered this medium rare, and it's cooked sort of like one of those floor mats in my Volvo.
No problem at all, Madeline.
Now, see? That wasn't so difficult.
Hey, kid! Bring this guy a steak. He's a friend of mine.
I can't believe this. Isn't that the same guy who used to do shows here? He had sort of a comedy magic act. His name was Buddy something.
Bliss? Oh, no, I don't think so. I heard he died or became a drug addict or something.
Well, folks, welcome to Crane Pools.
Thank you. I can hear much better now.
You don't remember us, do you?
Madeline, the man can't be expected to remember a family he hasn't seen for 30 years.
Of course. You're the Vernons. He's new.
Yes, this is my husband, Charlie.
You're married already, you dirty little... I remember when your mother used to volunteer you for my magic act.
Mm-hmm. You'd put me on that little stool and make my socks disappear.
That's right. I had a funny nickname for you, didn't I? It was...
the Hinden baby. I could feel the little bump when you shoved the socks down into my shoes, you know.
Yeah, well, my magic was never that good. That's why I bought into this place. Now I don't have to worry about getting fired. All right, now. Your name was something like rice or trees or...
Reese. Like geese with an R.
And of course, you're
Charlotte.
just as pretty as ever.
Thank you.
You used to have a big floppy hat you'd wear to keep the sun off.
That was a long time ago.
Well, listen, it's great to see you folks again. Hey, listen, come see my show tonight. I'll make sure you're treated right.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, we'll go to the show. We'll have a great time. We'll sit there, we'll laugh, won't talk, have a few drinks, no talk.
Actually, I don't feel like going to the show. I've got a sort of a headache.
Oh, no, Mom, I have some aspirin right here in my
No,
purse.
thank you. I'll just go up to the room and lie down.
Oh, Mom, it won't be the same without you. You know, you love those shows, remember?
Madeline, I don't appreciate being told what I like and what I don't like.
Excuse me.
Well, I know it's not going the way you hoped, but you're right about one thing. His pants do blend right in.
for, Charlie. I haven't skated since my mother made me take lessons as a kid.
Oh, I'm good. All you have to do is hold on to me. Whoa.
Well, that's what you get for volunteering me at Buddy's show this evening.
Well, your father seemed to be having a good time. He had what he called a yuck attack.
It's too bad my mother missed it. It must have been my fault. I must have said something wrong.
No, Madeline. It wasn't your fault. She just didn't want to go to that show.
She never would have missed one of his shows if it wasn't on account of me. She loved his shows. She used to go to all his shows.
Yeah?
I remember one summer she would invite him to join us for breakfast every now and then.
Affair?
What?
They had an affair.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Oh, sure. My mother and a man who pulls rabbits out of other people's pants.
They didn't have an affair. How come he remembers so much about your family?
Well, we are a memorable family. How many families on your block wore matching Valvoline bathing suits?
You're memorable. Your mother is memorable. Your sister's memorable. This man remembered your father. Affair.
Charlie, they were friends. She was down in the dumps that summer, I remember, and she used to just always feel much better after going out on long walks with Buddy.
Affair.
Charlie? No, I mean, she was just upset with my father, and Buddy was the only one that she could talk to about it.
Well, she was so upset, why didn't you talk it over with your father?
Oh, because Mr. Know-It-All, my father was in Chicago.
Listen, sweetheart.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go skate by myself for a while.
I'd like to introduce you to Bare Elegance, the one-step moisturizing body shampoo. With Bare Elegance, you don't have to step into the shower to get clean, then step out of the shower to moisturize. Bare Elegance does it all. It works with the heat of the shower to wash in moisture and wash away dryness. So you don't need soap anymore, and you don't need moisturizers anymore. All you need to feel soft and smooth is Bare Elegance. Bare Elegance. It's all you need in the shower.
Help keep your world looking slim and beautiful. Wear Slenderalls.
America's meat and potatoes. McDonald's Quarter Pounder and Fries.
Your all-American beef, fresh from the grill. Golden crisp McDonald's fries, a big beefy meal, American size. Meat and potatoes, Quarter Pounder and fries. Pure and simply good together, the taste that satisfies.
Quarter Pounder and Fries. America's meat and potatoes.
McDonald's and you.
Thursday, Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta.
Sandy! Teddy!
The hottest movie musical ever.
Tell me about it, stud.
An ABC movie special, Grease. Then on 2020, Geraldo Rivera interviews Jerry Lee Lewis. Did he let his last wife die?
I'm not the kind of person that would ever take anybody's life.
And Hollywood on Location turns a town upside down.
Thursday starting at 8.
Very tasteful. There are a lot of questions I need answered, Mr. Bliss.
Oh, what the heck is this? And now my lovely assistant, Nanette, will step into the magic cabinet. Isn't she lovely? Don't let the G-string fool you. She is really studying to be a brain surgeon.
Buddy,
Charlotte,
may I come in?
of course.
I hear I missed a good show last night.
You've already heard all my best stuff. I just got this new box in for the act, and I gotta figure it out before tonight's show. Do you mind?
Be my guest.
Guess that's what happens when you buy wholesale.
You know, I saw you on television a few years ago, one of those telethons.
What were you doing up at that hour anyway?
They announced that you were going to be on. So I waited through Meadowlark Lemon's song, and I watched you. You were very good.
I've thought about you a lot, Charlotte.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there were many women after me.
None. That's why I started doing a late show.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry I acted like I did last night.
Hey, I understand. I guess it's not every day you run into a guy you had an affair with 30 years ago.
It was a lovely summer. We had some wonderful times.
Well, you know me, always trying to keep the act fresh. It's good seeing you again, Charlotte. Come on, it's almost lunchtime. I gotta go look up the legal definition of meat sauce.
You know, Chuck, we've played 6 holes so far, and I don't think we've walked down the same side of the fairway once.
I guess I got a pretty mean slice going today.
Well, if you don't mind a pointer, it doesn't seem to be so much a slice as it is your stance. It's almost as though you're aiming in that direction.
Good point. I'll keep it in mind.
You know, I had a neighbor who got hit by lightning playing golf.
That's so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Willie Fester. Burned all his hair off.
Must have looked like Kojak after that.
Hard to tell. They had a closed coffin funeral. I think it's about time we got to know each other better. What do you say we get together tonight and do something, just us guys, huh?
Something more? I mean, there's not a whole lot to do around here unless you want to sit through Buddy's act again.
No, not me. I was never a big fan of his. It's kind of hard to appreciate someone who slept with your wife.
Excuse me?
He had an affair with Charlotte 30 years ago. I wouldn't be telling you this except seeing him again.
Sounds like rough times.
It hurt. It hurt a lot. But when you love your family, as much as I love Charlotte and the kids, you learn to put things behind you and go on, rather than give up what you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do, Dries.
You know, you've never called me that before.
What do you think that is out there? I mean, is that a squirrel or a groundhog?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's getting wet.
see you skating, Madeline. Don't let your ankles cave in. What will Mrs. Fleischer say?
Not much, Mom. She's dead. Remember that barrel jumping accident?
That doesn't mean she wasn't a good teacher.
So, I wonder how Dad and Charlie are doing.
Oh, I'm sure they're having fun now that the rain has stopped.
Yeah.
Charles is a good, level-headed man.
He sure is.
You know, you shouldn't be so critical of him. Like on the way up when he drove past the exit. Remember? You took the registration out of the glove compartment.
And I said, registered owner, Mr. Magoo. Yeah.
It's little things like that that are bad for a marriage.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for those pesky little things.
I'm not criticizing. Those are constructive comments.
No. No, Ma, a constructive comment would be, you might want to take a sweater or don't walk into a moving propeller. Anything else is criticism.
Why? Aren't we a grumpy puss today? Madeline, I am your mother. I've also had a few more years' experience. Why shouldn't I be the one to tell you?
Well, because, you know, you think one thing about a person and then you learn something else. And, like, you remember when we found out that Uncle Barton wasn't really a cop. He just liked to frisk people.
Madeline, I think you better get in out of the cold.
No, what I'm trying to say is, just that, you know, you think someone is perfect, and they make you think that you're supposed to be perfect, too, only they're not, so maybe you're right. Let's go in.
You know about Buddy and me, don't you? Do you want an explanation? There is none. I made a mistake.
Well, all those years you pretended to be perfect, and I just tried so hard to live up to you. You know, you could have made my whole life a lot easier if you had let me know that you make mistakes, too.
And when was I to tell you? When you were crawling about the house? Yes, Madeline, put your finger in the electric socket. Everybody makes mistakes.
Sometime after that.
Well, how would it be when you were 15 and you wanted to run away with that tattooed kid on the motorcycle? Should I have said to you, one summer I was lonely and I slept with a comedian? Who am I to judge?
Sometime after that, you know? Like now.
Okay. I am not perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
Okay, I'm not perfect either.
I know that.
Yeah, well, did you know that before you arrived, I ran out of wax and I had to spit shine the coffee table?
Do you remember your cousin Stuart's wedding? Well, I forgot to send a wedding present.
Oh, come on, Ma, you can do better than that.
Okay. I didn't forget. I never liked that boy, and I just didn't send one.
Wow. Get out the handcuffs. All right. Now, I lied to you. Charlie is not writing a book called Existentialism and Ontological Thought. No, he is writing a book called Trixie on Fire.
Okay. Once in a bakery line, there was only one maple log left, and I cut in front of a blind man.
Ooh, oh. Okay. One day we were having some trouble with the pipes, and the gardener was thirsty, so I put some ice in a pitcher of rusty water, and I told him it was iced tea.
Now, stand back. Do you remember Mrs. Williams' Cocker Spaniel, Ginger?
Yeah, she always used to do her business in your yard.
Would a perfect person have saved it up for a month, wrapped it in a shoebox, and sent it to Mrs. Williams' C.O.D.?
Oh, but that's psychotic.
And the iced tea wasn't? Let's go and find the boy.
But Mom, did you really cut in front of a blind man?
Yes, I did, and I felt terrible about it because as I was walking out, I heard him say, "Are there any maple logs left?"
Oh, Madeline, we'll continue in a moment.
If I get a sore throat, I got it from you.
Don't be a grump. Try new improved maximum strength Sucrets with diclonine for longer lasting temporary relief of minor sore throat pain.
New maximum strength Sucrets with diclonine for longer lasting relief.
This toothpaste is topless.
It's Aquafresh's new top.
To show its triple protection formula. Cavity-fighting fluoride, breath-freshening gel, gentle, effective cleaners in one complete toothpaste.
Mothers prefer it.
Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
Pink jeans, sequins. You'll be a knockout Friday. But you still buy pads? Hey, I know they're bulky, but they do protect. Jane, it isn't just the bulk. The way Tampax protects, you'll feel fresher.
The Tampax tampon. No pad protects the same way. No other tampon gives the same kind of comfort. Tampax, America's first choice in fresh protection.
Like those jeans.
Love feeling fresh.
With Tampax, all you feel is fresh.
Next, Ty Babylonia and Randy Garner get caught in a crossfire when an assassin stalks an Olympic hopeful on Heart to Heart. Right after Oh, Madeline next.
It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
Oh, Mom, that was lovely.
You always like that.
I did, I know, but I don't like it as much as that other one you used to sing to me when I was growing up. So couldn't you just sing it now?
No.
Please,
I don't even remember that now.
Just once, please.
You shake my nerves. You rattle my brain.
Do.
This kind of love drives a girl insane. You broke my will. But what a thrill.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
When you came along.